Story: The last train home. It was almost midnight at King's Cross Station in London. The platforms were nearly empty, the shops were closed, and the echo of footsteps filled the air. Ethan, a 20-year-old student, sat on a cold bench with his backpack at his feet. He had missed the earlier trains and was now waiting for the very last one to take him home. The day had been rough, his exam went badly, his part-time job boss yelled at him, and he had barely eaten. As he sat, exhausted and lost in thought, an older man shuffled into view. His clothes were worn, his beard untrimmed, and his eyes carried the weight of countless untold stories. He slowly sat down beside Ethan. "Waiting for the last train?" the man asked, his voice raspy but kind. Ethan nodded. "Yeah, long day." The man chuckled. "I know what long days feel like." They sat in silence for a while. Ethan tried to ignore him at first, but something about the man's presence was calming. Finally, the man spoke again. "You know, son, life is a lot like these trains. You wait, sometimes impatiently, sometimes hopelessly. But sooner or later, the train comes. And when it does, you have to decide, do you get on, or do you let it pass?" Ethan turned to look at him. "What if you're too tired? What if you feel like giving up?" The man gave a gentle smile. "Then you rest for a moment. But you never leave the platform. Because your train is coming. Always." Before Ethan could reply, the announcement echoed, "The last train is now arriving on platform 6. The man slowly stood, adjusted his old coat, and gave Ethan a pat on the shoulder. "Don't miss your train, son. It might just take you where you're meant to be." Ethan stood too, but as he turned to thank the man, the platform behind him was empty. The old man had vanished. Shaken but strangely comforted, Ethan boarded the train. As the doors closed and the city lights blurred past, he realized something: the man might not have been just another passenger. Maybe he was a reminder. A sign. No matter how hard the day, no matter how heavy the burden, your train will always come. And when it does, you must be ready to ride it forward.